his non-violent posture and stuff. He's kind of in a defensive posture where he's just having a conversation with me. He's using body language and he's using his inside voice to de-escalate if he can. But as I'm walking up and stuff and I come here, what is the first thing that changed in my stance? Okay, I'm closing in here and my hands are down. I'm in a non-violent posture. But the first thing that changed was I assumed a bladed stance. Now I did it in the midst of a walk, but as he's here, his eyes are focused right around in this area here. He can still see my feet a little bit out of his lower peripherals, but he's also looking at my shoulders and elbows. So as I'm walking up here, there's the jacked elbow that's getting ready to retract for that punch, okay? Now what could be in that hand other than a punch? Well, it could be a knife. It could be a flashlight, it could be, anything. Any kind of blunt object, edged weapon, whatever. What's that? Oh, taser. So from here, what he should be looking for from me is just, he's making eye contact with me to let me know that he sees me, but he's also looking in his peripheral and he's watching what's going on with my shoulders and my hands, my elbows, and my stance in general. When he sees my stance drop, it's fixing to go, all right? That's a good indicator is that this guy just dropped posture on me, right? So yeah, I would be nervous about that too. By the same token, he's walking up to me and he gets ready to strike. From here, I see the shoulders and the chest start to come back, the elbows start to flare back. Try not to focus on, his elbows as he's walking up. What I want you to do is take a neutral stance. I'm here, I'm nonviolent, and I'm just kind of talking to this guy, but in my peripherals, I am watching what's going on with his shoulders and his elbows. The moment he changes elevation on me, it's on. Like I know it's on. I'm in here, I'm shielding, and we're going to add in the next step. The next step is for me to close distance on this guy. So if I'm sitting here and he starts striking on me, so I'm taking this and I'm doing this, what's he gonna keep doing? The more space I give him, he can close distance on me because he's walking forward. I'm walking back. I don't care how fast you walk back, he can always move forward faster, especially if he's the one who's initiating the attack. So as we're here and I'm here and he's backing up on me, I'm just gonna keep going, and the longer he stays in this particular stance, the longer I start to get to come up underneath and I start getting options now. What we're looking to do by building this helmet is not sit here and just be like, haha, you can't hit me. No, because he's gonna now start throwing body shots, he's gonna start throwing uppercuts. I'm looking to weather that first blow and not get knocked out. But I'm also looking to go that way. So as we're here, he's closing distance, or he's getting ready to throw his strikes. So I'm coming up in here, I'm pushing in, and I'm trying to get my ear to his chest, okay? From here, I want to be able to build my helmet, close distance, and then from here, I'm dropping that lead side arm underneath, and I'm closing distance on this guy. From here, can he still throw punches? Yeah, but the effectiveness of the punches has been greatly reduced, okay? So, as we're sitting in here, he's walking up, he starts throwing his strikes, boom, I'm in here, I'm closing distance on this guy, and I'm getting ear to chest. My left arm that I was shielding with is swimming under, and I'm getting around the side here. You guys see how he's facing that way, and I'm facing perpendicular to him. From here, this is gonna take one hand out of the equation in one direction or another. He's not really gonna be able to do a whole lot with this one, and I can see what's going on with this one. So as we're here, I weather that blow, I'm coming up underneath, ear to chest. The closer I am, the less ability he'll have to snap his punches on me, and I'm coming around, and I'm gonna get a clinch in here. When I get a clinch in here, I'm just keeping his hips tight to my hips, okay? You guys notice? I'm still in my stance, okay? So we went from a neutral stance, he closes in, he starts throwing his punches, boom. In here, from here, I'm clinching, I'm still in a fight stance. You guys understand? All right, so do it slow. You guys are not resisting each other, okay? That will all come. By the end of the day, you guys are gonna be tired of beating the shit out of each other. So don't try and go too fast.